JAR PR Services, your one-stop shop for business cards, websites, marketing, designs, photos, and more. Visit us at www.jarpr.com and see what we can do for you today. Remember, all you need is in our jar. Calling all music artists, actors, and models. Do you have what it takes to join JAR Elite Management? Visit www.jareliteMGMT.com or call us at 469-708-9536 and give us your information today. We find the gem in everyone, so what are you waiting for? Shine bright now.
Hey, this is Ashman Edminster inviting you to tune into JAR Radio on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
JAR Radio is live with John Anthony, Angelica, and Regina.
Hello and good Tuesday. This is your host Angelica on the Fishbowl Radio Network with my fellow co-hosts.
This is Regina.
And now I'm John Anthony.
And we actually have a special guest in our studio today. You want to go and introduce yourself?
Estela Trevizo with Bella Modeling School.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so excited to have you.
Thank you for
having
me.
And you're so gorgeous and beautiful in our studio. Thank you for coming. We're going to get all up into your business today.
Okay.
Get all up into your event coming up and let the masses know. So hopefully you can have a wonderful turnout, which I'm sure you're going to no matter what, but you can have an even bigger turnout. So thank you for tuning in today. Last week, if you tuned in, we had talked to rapper David Allen Dope. He goes by Dope, meaning like dope as in cool. He's dope. He's John Anthony. Help me out.
He ain't groovy. He dope.
I don't say groovy. That's like before even my time.
I use it. I'm so old school. I use Rufus and groovy. That's
John Anthony, how would you describe dope in today's terms?
Well, it's kind of dope. Are we talking about like the cool dope or the weed dope?
Okay.
The cool dope.
Hello. Okay. Why would I be talking about
David Allen already covered that other one. Remember, he was trying to play a joke.
Yeah, and I did not like the joke.
I want to know what Rufus is. I don't know.
Totally Rufus is like totally cool.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But Rufus is just like...
You know, I actually, just off topic for a second, actually growing up, my mom loves a movie called... what is
She's
it called?
All That.
She's All That. No, it's not She's All That. It's with Drew Barrymore.
Oh, Never Been Kissed.
Never Been Kissed. Okay.
That's my favorite
With Drew
movie.
Barrymore, one of her earlier movies. And there's a term when she goes back to high school, undercover, and they use totally Rufus. And it just kind of stuck with me growing up, being a little girl. And I loved it. I thought it was cool.
It's different.
It was totally Rufus. So I've used it ever since, and it just kind of stuck.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So
That's where I
anyway,
got it from.
anyhow, if you didn't hear David Dope, y'all go check him out. He's really cool. Really, I'm not really I like some rap. I like the stuff with the beat, but I have to say, like nowadays, some of it's really vulgar and very just trashy. It's just demeaning women and just, some of it just, and like, how are they even playing on the air? That's just my opinion. I am older, so maybe I'm just not cool, whatever. But this young man was just so outstanding. I loved how he carried himself, his whole demeanor, his the way he spoke. He spoke very eloquently, and believe it or not, for a rapper. And not only that, when he interviewed, like, he had some real legit answers. And I hate to stereotype, but unfortunately, there are stereotypes. Let's keep it real, right or wrong.
Mm-hmm. True.
Whether you like it or not, there are. So, okay, stereotypically, some of the rappers, we have had a couple of cool rappers, but a couple of the rappers also that we've had on were just like, they'll never be on our show again. Let's just say that. They weren't dope.
They were not dope.
They were not dope. But also the DJ, DJ Throde.
Throde, yeah.
His name was Throde. So Throde means what, kids?
Drunk?
No.
What? No?
Not in this term. And Johnny, what does Throde mean, the way DJ Throde said?
I forgot.
Somebody? He was saying, like, you're throwed off. Like, is that bad, drunk?
I thought it was something like, I'm so throwed, like, I'm drunk.
Oh, my gosh.
Well,
am I just getting this right now?
Well, he also DJs because he actually kind of scared Regina. It was kind of funny to see it.
It's not scare. It's not funny.
He scared her because he came in with the mask and he was like, "Well, this is how I DJ, you know. So I'm presenting myself
scary stuff,
as I would DJ because I am DJ Throde."
Is it because he likes to hide his who he is and his identity, or
I guess
so
because he's so throwed.
But he also explained
throwed.
but he also explained, which I can totally relate. He just likes that initial reaction, just to kind of throw people off.
Oh, gotcha.
And people might not expect
That's throwed.
expect the sound that he might dish out with his DJing.
Yeah, because he's really good.
Yeah, he was really good, but also throw him off in the mix with the sound, with the visual. Is kind of what I got.
So is that what it throwed is? Throwing people off? We should Urban Dictionary this.
Well, you know what? You know what? Good idea. I'm going to do that. So we're going to Urban Dictionary this, and in the meantime, y'all go check them out, okay? They're pretty cool, right?
Yeah, and you can find them anywhere on social media by David Allen Dope. On everything, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I followed, so I know.
Okay, so throwed is, let's see how they say it too, because I love doing this. I just don't know why. It's not working.
Throwed.
So it says Houston slang for being wasted, high, or both. Oh my goodness.
See, I got half of it right.
Yeah. Okay, so we don't like that word too much. Yeah. But he was kind of cool, you know. His name is his name, but he was kind of cool. But you know,
I feel like you're disappointed.
I am a little bit, because I was thinking he's so cool that he throws you off, like you're just like,
you're so innocent.
you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like,
it's so cool to throw somebody off.
you know, like, because like I got thrown off by the whole mask thing. Does that make sense?
That makes no sense. On how
Okay, you know what? Let's move forward from this, okay?
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on. So, okay, we're going to twist things up today. Usually we go into the jar round table, but unfortunately, Miss Bella here is going to have to leave. So we're going to take over. We're going to have the Bella Modeling School take over the first hour of our show. And the second hour, we're going to the other stuff. Okay, and we're gonna have you on again because you're having to leave us so soon.
Oh, I'll come back.
Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. There's a lot that we want to talk to you about, and there's a lot to cover. So actually, let's get to our Espanol. Let's do our Espanol with Angelica, and then we're gonna jump into Estela's life.
Okay.
And Estela's business, and Estela's event.
All your business, girl.
All your business. Okay, so Angelica, let's go ahead and do ¡Ay! Español con Angelica.
Alrighty. So as you already know, I haven't done this in a few weeks, it seems like, and forever. But when we do Español con Angelica, I try to base it around whoever we're talking to and what they do and all their stuff. So that's what today's Español is going over. And to start off the list is casting, also known as auditions, whether you're in modeling or acting. That's audición.
Okay, so the way this works is we go around, each one of us say it, and then we go to the next one, and then at the end we go over all of them.
It's like Rosetta Stone.
Yeah,
Kind
but
Yes.
on Jar Radio in our version.
Gotcha.
Con
Okay.
Angelica, not Rosetta Stone.
Español, my bad. Español.
Con Angelica. And sometimes Google.
Oh yeah, she loves
She
the
can't
Google.
stand when I put the Google on so I could hear her say it. Have you ever did the Google Translate? Well, I'm sure you probably haven't. But there's a Google Translator, so she'll say it for you.
But the thing is, she doesn't just hear it once; she clicks it over and
Because
over and
I
over and over
like the
again.
way she
So you can learn it, right?
Yeah,
Repetition?
Exactly. And not only that, because she says it like
Very proper.
Bella. 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 She says it like she'll repeat it like that.
Yeah, it can get a little bit annoying only because I hear it all the time.
Let me just, you know what, for an example, we're going to give you an example, okay?
But I feel like I would prank call with that, maybe.
Right?
Type it in.
Right?
Play.
That would be cool. That could be a
Maybe we
segment.
should, like prank call somebody.
Get a number together. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Okay, so this is what she sounds like.
Bella,
Oh, Bella.
Bella.
bella, bella, bella.
Okay.
You see what I mean about the
Okay, so
overthinking?
that's what she talks about. Okay, so let's go ahead with Español con Angelica. Angelica.
All right, so the first word today is audición.
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 Audición. Did I do it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Everyone did it really good, really well. And the next one is stats, because everybody has their stat sheet for people to look at them and book them. And this is a long one, so I'm going to break it down. Estadísticas.
Let me hear you say it all together.
Estadísticas.
And you want me to say that?
That's why I broke
Is there a
it down.
slang, Estela?
Estadísticas. Right?
She said it.
Estadísticas.
Maybe. Because they're stats. So
Yeah.
maybe there's like
we're going to have to check this one out. Estadísticas. Estadísticas.
You know what? I think it's like EDS, and that means like your stats in
Estas.
Spanish.
Okay, let's see how this sounds. Let's see what she says.
Estadísticas.
Dang.
Estadísticas.
Estadísticas.
Estadísticas. See, I can say it with her.
Estadísticas.
No, you can't.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, portfolio this is really easy. Portafolio.
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 Regina.
Portafolio.
Portafolio.
Thank you, Google.
That was my version.
Oh, okay.
Portafolio.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nasally.
Okay, and the last one is consistent. Because in this industry, to be successful is to have consistency. And I think that's just really important.
Very.
So I'm going to have consistent kind of thrown in there. That's consistente.
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 Consistente. Consistente?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
And that's it.
Okay, go over.
Okay, we have auditions, audición,
Mm-hmm.
stats, estadísticas, portfolio, portafolio, and consistente.
Perfection. Perfecto. Is that Espanol? Perfecto.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay. Okay. Thank you, Angelica, for your Espanol today. And thank you all for tuning in. If you're just now tuning in to JAR Radio, we are about to interview Estela Trevizo, the owner and founder of Bella Modeling School here in Dallas, Texas. And we're going to talk to her about how it got started, what it's about, and all that good stuff, and the event that she has coming up. But before we do that, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll talk to her. But make sure you stay tuned to JAR Radio on the Fishbowl Radio Network in the Gray Bowl.
Brush, coming March 2017. We'll be bringing real uprising stylist hope with this annual 2-day competition for makeup artists and hairstylists to compete for one ultimate winner. Grand prize includes $1,500, a trophy, a 1-year branding contract, and more. Don't have your certification? No worries. The competition will not involve cutting or coloring. So what are you waiting for? Visit www.jareliteMGMT.com and sign up now. Presented by Jar Elite Management. # the brush competition.
JAR Radio is live with John Anthony, Angelica, and Regina.
Go, well, you know.
Okay, you are live on the air with JAR Radio on the Fishbowl Radio Network. This is your host, Regina.
I'm Angelica.
Hi.
Are we?
I had a question.
And I'm John Anthony.
Okay, hold on. We are live on the air with the caller. Caller, who are we talking to and where are you calling from?
My name is Caitlin, and I'm calling from Granbury, Texas.
Wonderful. Okay, Caitlin. So we know you're calling in about Bella because you heard that Estela was on the air with us. What was your question for her?
I just wanted to ask her about the program. Is that something that you just go like to one class, or what is that about?
Stella?
That's a great question. So it's actually a 5-month program that we offer, and it's going to cover everything you're going to need to know as far as how to get started, what materials you're going to need. We help you build up your portfolio, comp card, and we even hold a graduation at the end of it where you're able to meet some agents and possibly get signed and move forward with that. So it's not just one class; it's very in-depth program.
Wonderful. Did that answer your question?
Yes, and I have one more question. How would I get started, like, doing all that? Like, where do I go to apply or to start the program? Who do I talk to?
Well, we have, you can call us and set up an appointment to come in. That way we can just talk to you in person to really understand what your goals are. Or you can visit our website, bellamodelingschool.com. The number, if you're going to call in, is 972-755-9198. And we'll be able to give you more information on that one-on-one.
Okay, thank you, Stella.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Wonderful question. We're already getting questions for you. That's wonderful. So we're going to go ahead and jump into your interview, Estela.
Awesome.
Okay, so I apologize. I'm getting the giggles and I don't know why. But anyhow, so why don't you, for those of you just tuning in right now, we're going to go ahead and let her introduce herself again. So I'd like for you to introduce yourself and the company that you're representing today.
I'm Estela Trevizo, CEO and founder of Bella Modeling School in Dallas, Texas.
Wonderful.
Why Bella for the name of your modeling school?
Well, actually, and I know this goes way back, when I had a MySpace, my whole MySpace name was Stella Bo Bella. And when I was creating the company and the concept, I was like, well, I don't want to name it after me. I want it to be its own entity. And the first thing that came to mind was, well, I'm Stella, and that'll be Bella, like my little, part of like the nickname. Plus, it was universal. I mean, as far as the bilingual Spanish-English market goes, it's Bella for beautiful, and Bella is very common in American culture. So.
Yes, definitely. And it's also well known in Italians use that as well. So pretty universal.
So when exactly, I know you're talking about going back to MySpace times, but exactly when did you start the company and why did you start the modeling school?
I started the company 3 years ago, and honestly, it was something I feel like I fell into just because I was in the modeling industry for a while, and I had people from everywhere asking me, hey, how do I get started? What do I do? What do I need to do? And I was like, oh man, there's a lot to it. It's not just like I can give you a 10-minute, hey, this is what you do. And just from that demand, and I was like, well, this would be something cool to actually give them something thorough and something they can understand and really just get started and push them to the next level. So that's when I started working on the program, and I was helping out at different organizations that needed training for their models, and I just loved doing it. It wasn't work for me. It was just, it was cool to see them just feel more empowered, feel more confident. So that's what kept me kind of going with this vision. And
wonderful.
Yeah. Still what I'm doing.
That's awesome. Tell us some of the history some of your actual history with your modeling. You said you were in the business for a while. What all had you done at that point?
A lot of the stuff was here in Dallas, and I actually did beauty pageants as well. I was Miss Texas Latina 2011. That's where I was able to learn a whole lot of the things that I translated into my business today. Local magazines. I was with a couple different agencies as well. I'm still doing it, but it's more of like a side thing I do now because my passion is in the program and teaching and getting the girls,
ready.
And guys. So girls and guys ready.
Okay, wonderful.
Cool.
Are you the only instructor at your school?
I actually don't teach anymore. I have about 3 instructors that take care of everything.
Oh, that's cool. Look at you, girl.
Moving on up, girl.
But I do miss it sometimes because it's cool to just see the transformation happen right before your eyes and the appreciation from the kids. So I still go to the photo shoots and things that are going on with the students, but I don't teach anymore now.
Well, you can only be at one place, at once, and there's so much, as you've already said, it's this long process, and you just need help with it, and sometimes it's just nice to just, kind of let other people help you out.
Exactly.
But was it,
let
me ask you, okay, just as like with our business, I established JAR PR Services in 2011, but we've actually jumped in for about, I would say we'd be full in for almost 2 years, like full in, like. But with our office, we've only had our office for about a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little over a year.
A year and a half.
Oh, yeah, about a year and a half. So I would say we're full blown for about a year and a half. And like with that, it's hard for me to let go sometimes. Like, how did you go about letting go? Like, you know, how have you let go?
Let go of what?
Like
As
with
in
the teaching,
allowing
like
other
teaching
people to
and like
instruct.
trusting those
Delegation.
people.
Yes.
Delegating, being the leader, like letting go, delegating, and
That is hard. I'm not gonna lie. That took me a while. I'm still very hands-on, but I was lucky enough to meet people now that are on my team that are way more than capable of doing it, and they've
Wonderful.
showed me time and again. And I'm like, okay. They're like, I got this. I'll handle this. And I'm like, okay, all right. I just want to make sure.
yeah, awesome. Okay, Angelica.
But it was a slow process. Like,
Yeah, gradual.
mhm.
I still
Okay.
have to get used to it. Very much so. So what can people expect exactly to learn at your school?
We cover everything from print modeling, runway, on-camera speaking, posing, facial expressions. We even help you build your portfolio in-house. So by the time you graduate, you leave with all your materials.
Oh, that's good.
But we also cover skincare, makeup application, nutrition and fitness, styling. So everything you need to know to get.
That's cool.
Oh,
get-
wow.
Yeah,
That
to
is
dive
really
in.
Cool.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so are your classes year round, and can anyone sign up, or is there like a selection? Like, do you only allow certain people to be in your school?
So the program is open to anybody that wants to learn the skill sets. So we don't have requirements or anything. However, agencies or the opportunities that come up may have requirements, and so we let them know that in advance. Like, hey, you might not fit into this, but if you want to do it for personal growth, for empowerment, to feel more confident, they're skills that you can translate into almost anywhere you go. So you can take those into the business world, into running your own company, into how you present yourself to the world, or after college, all that.
Where you're talking about like fitness and applying makeup, and I mean, I myself, I wouldn't know how to apply makeup if she didn't show me,
Oh,
because
wow.
I just, even now I'm like, I don't even know what that is. What are you using that for? What is that spongy thing? Like, that is like what you said. It's stuff that you can take into your own personal life, whether you want to pursue modeling
Yeah.
or not, which I would think is really, really cool.
I like what you said about bringing that into your actual business career, in your career and your business world, because presentation is everything. I tell my people that all the
Absolutely.
time. But people don't understand that. Like, do you not get what I said? Like, I said this for a reason. Now you're no longer with us because of the way you acted.
Right.
And the way you presented yourself. Presentation is everything. I think first impression is everything, too. Don't you agree?
Yeah, no, definitely, because you can't make a first impression twice.
Exactly.
I've heard that by
Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
All right.
well.
So you were mentioning you love helping the kids, and I've just heard you kind of talk about kids, but is there like an age requirement or age limit as to who can be in the school?
We work with ages 10 and up, and our average students are 16 to 24, a little bit older, a little bit younger, but it's right around that age group that we work with.
So have you ever had anybody that's like, I don't know, 41?
I've had a lot of moms want to do it.
Really? Have
Yes.
you done it? Have they done it?
So they'll see their daughter go through it, and they're like, "It's so cool! Like, I want to do it." And they haven't though yet. I don't know if it's because they feel maybe a little uncomfortable because everybody else is younger. But we're open to having them. I mean, it's all about feeling better about yourself at the end of the day, and we tailor some of the stuff you're going to need. So, say you're older, you're 41, you're in the business world, your photo shoots may not consist of fashion stuff. It'll be you in a business suit, or stuff that's going to help you on your LinkedIn profile.
See, I like that. That's what's up.
Does your school only accept females?
No, we have a male and female program.
Okay, so when and how did Bella Men start? Because that's what the program is, right?
Yes, so that didn't start until about a year and a half after I started the company, and just because I started getting guys asking about it, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize y'all were so interested. All right, so that one, I mean, we still get less enrollment from the guys just because I think they they get a little shy about it.
But some of them need it.
Ooh, girl.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I'm sorry. We keep it real here.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, they do, but I guess they lack the confidence enough to apply and actually dedicate to it. Yeah, because it makes you somewhat vulnerable because have all these people kind of not judging you, but helping you and critiquing you in a way, and some people can't handle it, I guess.
Well, they might feel it's just emasculating, and I mean, it's an industry when you ever think of modeling school, it's just a bunch of girls there. So, I mean, I think it's awesome that you have that option and that opportunity for people to grow no matter what you consider yourself as, you know.
Right.
But I think that's awesome. So don't feel demasculated. Take the instruction.
Yes, it helps when you need it.
It's like GQ.
Wouldn't you
want to look like that?
Exactly.
Like open up a magazine and look
Exactly.
like that.
Exactly. And see, and some guys with our models, like I always encourage them to go get training, and we offer training to those that want the training, but they can get
extensive,
but they can go somewhere else, such as you. We will refer them to you or to whoever else. And I mean, right now we're only, going to be referring them to you because we've talked to you about that. But anyhow, either way, they can either do it with us or not, but they're required to do something.
Yeah.
Some of them, I'll evaluate them. And I mean, to me, and I always say it to all of them, is that you can never have enough training. Even Naomi Campbell gets training. You know, Tom Hanks gets training for his acting, and everybody needs training.
Goes for vocal lessons and everything.
Yeah, right before her show, she still gets vocal lessons from Septian. They're the ones that trained her here in Texas, and she still, just at her last show, she was there, refreshing, warming up her vocals with Linda Septian. And I mean, hello, Beyonce, if Beyonce needs training, your butt needs training. I'm just saying, but anyhow, go ahead.
Is the selection process the same for Bellaman as it is for Bella?
Yeah, so it is open. Again, some people want to do it as something serious or a side hobby or confidence building. They just want to feel better. And
so do y'all ever turn down anybody? Have y'all ever had to turn down anybody?
No, we don't.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that.
But you did say that or mention that y'all do an evaluation type thing just to kind of get to know why they're wanting to do it. Do you ever get anyone just not complete the course or the schooling?
We have had some in the past, and it's because they're doing so many other activities. Because it's not just, our competition is not just other modeling schools, it's other recreational activities or hobbies that they have. But we've had some other guys drop out, and I think it's just because they don't take it as serious. It's kind of like a fun thing. But it's always been because of other recreational activities.
Cool. That's
okay. Well, you did mention earlier about it being a 5-month program, and then they go to graduation. What kind of happens after graduation? Y'all prepare them for that, I'm assuming.
Yes.
What should they expect to happen after graduation from going to your school?
Well, based on the way that we train them, we get them prepared to either go freelance or contact agents themselves, or hopefully have the opportunity to get signed at the graduation and continue and further their career. So we prepare them up to the point of, all right, you're ready to go out there. Go out there and do stuff. So that's what we expect of them to do if they want to pursue it.
Perfect.
Right. I think that's really cool. I know we're, like she said and mentioned, that we're kind of partnered together now. We help each other out, and I can't wait to finally go to one of the graduations when we're not out of town.
I know.
I mean, but being able to sit there and be one of the agencies to sign these people who know what they want and have the practice and everything, I think that's a great opportunity. But I'm excited to go to one of these graduations one day.
I would love to have you guys there.
I am too. So going into the graduation, that's happening this weekend, correct?
On Saturday.
Wonderful. Yes. Why don't you give us some details about what's happening and all that good stuff?
So this graduation, we're actually hosting it at the Dallas Millennial Gala, which is
going to be fancy.
Yeah, it's formal attire and get to dress up and whatnot.
I love that. I like that.
See? You should
go. I wish I could. We've already had this plan.
Yeah, we're going to meet in Weston.
And paid for and everything. I know, but Aisha will be there in our place.
Yes, our brand
representing
ambassador
us.
will be there representing Charlie Management. So
Yes.
awesome.
So that is going to be Saturday, and the doors open at 7, correct?
Yes, and the graduation portion's from 7:30 to 8:30. And for the event overall, they're going to have like a motivational speaker, live band, dancing.
Cool. Wonderful.
Yeah, it's a big event.
That's going to be cool. You can get your tickets at DallasMillennialGala.com. And there's tickets for there's single tickets, which is an entry and a photo shoot access. And then you can get your VIP tickets, which is an early paparazzi entrance. You get hors d'oeuvres. You get 2 drink vouchers, a VIP badge, and a VIP lounge access. Or you can go as a group, and you can get 4 VIP tickets, early paparazzi entrance, hors d'oeuvres, 8 drink vouchers. Don't keep them for yourself. You share. And VIP badges and VIP lounge access. So y'all go buy your tickets today, and make sure you spread the word about the about the Bella Modeling School graduation this Saturday, which is going to be the 10th.
Yes.
Correct? Yes, Saturday, December 10th at 7. Doors open at 7. Make sure you dress to impress and enjoy yourself at the Bella Modeling School. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. And when we come back, y'all can call in, ask some questions. If you have any questions for her, you can call in to 214-556-6239. Again, that number is
214-556-6239.
And we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Give me a hand over here? Sure. What's it for? This big event going on March 2017. You know, the brush competition. What's brush? It's bringing real uprising stylists hope. You know, makeup artists, hairstylists. They get to compete and show they're the best of the best. Cool. Will there be food? Yeah, and drinks and other sorts of entertainment like music artists, dancers, and more. It's going to be great. Awesome. Where can I sign up? You just have to visit www.jarleemgmt.com and submit your interest for the 2-day extravaganza. Got it. See you there. Hashtag the brush competition.
Jar Radio is live with John Anthony, Angelica, and Regina.
And you're live on the air with Jar Radio. This is your host, Regina.
I'm Angelica.
And I'm John Anthony.
And we are live in the studio with Miss Estela Trevizo of Bella Modeling School. Hello. We've just been talking to her about her school and the everything that she does in her school. She's amazing. I mean, they do a lot for aspiring talent. Models. It's for models, correct?
Yes.
But you can take that and translate that into your daily life, into your business life, your career, and all that good stuff if it's not just for modeling. So if you're a gentleman or a woman, a young lady, they take ages 10 and on up, right? Correct?
Yeah. So average age is like 16 to 24.
But don't be scared if you're 41.
Yeah, don't be scared.
Yeah, Mama.
Come on. Transformation.
Yes, there
like
you
transformation.
go. Exactly. Maybe I'll need to do. There could be a thing where you do a woman like that's my age. I'm 41.
That's why you're like 41.
Yes. And like transform them, because I know a lot of people my age that really could use a transformation. I'm just saying. Anyhow,
great idea.
Yeah, that's a cool thing. We can like video y'all's transformation. You know, your walk through the 5 months and something. Anyway, you know what? Anyhow, I'm always like my wheels are always turning. But anyhow, so you were in Barcelona. We were just talking about it.
Yes, I just got back last night.
Oh my gosh! So why'd you go? For fun?
Just get away, reset.
Oh,
I've always wanted
awesome.
to go, and I was like, you know, you always make excuses. I'm always busy, or I'm doing this, and I was like, that's it. I'm booking it and done.
Cool. So why there?
It's a beautiful city.
Are you half Spanish? Are you Spaniard?
I'm Mexican. However, we do have ancestors from like Spain or Italy or something. So I've always wanted to go to those places. And
right? Because we're I'm half Spanish, like half Spanish and half Mexican. And
have you been to Spain?
No, but
Oh
that's
my
somewhere that
God.
I want to go because I want to know my heritage. You know what I mean?
It's like I was walking through a movie set the whole time. Everything's just so cool.
Well, we were looking at your picture. I was showing Angelica, look where she's at now. Look where she's at. And I don't even, you know what? I'm not on my Facebook all the time. My girls are usually doing the social media and sharing stuff and stuff like that. But it seemed like every time I did, like I happened to get on my Facebook, there was Estela looking all pretty. Cheese at the soccer place, or this is out here, and I was like, look where she's at now. Look where she's at now. So we kind of traveled with you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. It was really cool to see like all the pictures and how they had like it was spelt out Barcelona and the stadium at the soccer game.
That was awesome.
That was really cool. Who
that
won?
was fun. Yeah, they tied actually.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
I kind of want to go to the other one that they're going to have in April. They're playing each other again.
Cool.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. That is cool. So, you know what? I have a question. You said that you were the Miss Texas Latina, correct?
2011, yes.
2011. So, when you got to that point, like, where did you... Is that, I mean, that isn't right when you started your school, right? It was like a year later? Or a couple of years later?
2 years later. So I was 23 when I started.
So, like, at that point, what did you think?
I just gave away my age.
How old are you?
26.
23, 25,
26.
26. Oh, do you know my baby is going to be 23 next week?
Really?
On the 15th.
Next Thursday.
Wow.
Next Thursday. Gosh,
Happy
you're
early
getting
birthday.
old, baby.
Yeah, you're just getting older too.
No, I'm standing still.
I think everybody
stand
just said each
still.
other's ages because you just admitted to your age.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks we're sisters when we go.
Nobody ever
out in
thinks I'm
public.
41. Seriously.
They're like, you know what's crazy is they would card me, but they would also card her. And I'm like, this is my mother. She gave birth to both of us. You want to see my ID? She didn't bring hers.
Oh, wow.
But that's good because I got good genes.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
thank you, Mommy.
Yes. Thank you, Gigi and me, Mom.
Yeah. So anyhow, well, it's been a pleasure talking to you. I know you have to get going.
Yes.
We're fixing to have to go off air at the 53-minute to pay bills here at the Fishbowl Radio Network to stay on the air and what have you. But is there anything that you wanted to tell the audience while you have the mic and the platform to do it?
Oh, man.
Is there anybody you want to thank? Do you want to shout out to? Do you want to?
My team. I want to give a shout out to my team. They worked hard while I was in Spain.
Wonderful.
They held it down. So they were like, it's okay. Enjoy yourself. We got it. And so they've been working really hard leading up to the graduation. So I just want to thank them.
Oh, that's nice because, I'm not near that point yet where I could ever even think of leaving for even a day.
That's why I always made excuses. I was like, no, but I got to be here and I have to do this and that. And I was like, no.
Well, maybe I can be like you one day and
get up and go.
Yeah, get up and go. 3 years. Okay, 3 years. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. That's going to be my goal.
That's a good
That's going to be my new goal.
Okay.
3-year mark, I'm going to Spain just like Estela.
There you go.
That's
Upload pictures.
Upload pictures.
Look at the game. Look. He said,
this is my picture. I'm here now. No, I'm just kidding.
Send it directly to me.
Right? No, well, thank you so much again for being on the air and coming and taking your time out to talk to the masses and just, share your world with us for a moment.
Thank you for having me here.
World.
This is fun.
Yeah. Anytime you want to come back, you're more than welcome to. You're always welcome to Jar Radio.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Y'all stay tuned for the second hour of the show. We will be right back after these messages and commercials and all this good stuff. We'll be right back at the top of the hour, so stay tuned to Jar Radio on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Calling all music artists, actors, and models. Do you have what it takes to join Jar Elite Management? Visit www.jareliteMGMT.com or call us at 469-708-9536 and give us your information today. We find the gem in everyone, so what are you waiting for? Shine bright now.
Tickets, come get your tickets. Tickets are now available to order online at www.jareliteMGMT.com. This is your ticket for a 2-day extravaganza. Live music, art, food, and drinks, vendors, and most importantly, real uprising artists coming together. Competing to show the world they have what it takes to be the best. So get your tickets now and brush the news all over town about this event you won't want to miss. Hashtag the brush competition.
Jar Radio is live with John Anthony, Angelica, and Regina. And you are live on the air with Jar Radio on the Fishbowl Radio Network. This is your host, Regina.
I'm Angelica.
And I'm John Anthony.
And we were just live in the studio with Estela Trevizo of Bella Modeling School. She was amazing. I liked her a lot. I like her a lot.
I really did too. I want her to come back.
Yeah, she's a neat young lady. I'm very impressed with her and her, just her business savvy mind. I see you being that kind of a woman. You're so young and already doing business and, being an entrepreneur. And she's that way. She's very motivating, and that's somebody that I think would be great to be around, for you and for anybody.
Where to be when I'm 26.
Exactly.
Going to Spain.
Exactly. Ooh. So, Johnny Anthony, what did you think of Estela from Bella Modeling School?
She was cool.
Do you think she was pretty?
Yeah.
She's a pretty young lady.
That means yes.
That means yes in Johnny Anthony lingo.
No.
Anyhow, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump in. Our show's kind of backwards today. We did our interview first, and then we're doing our jar roundtable and all that good stuff now. So first, we're going to jump into horoscopes for today. So today, if you're born on today, which is December 6th.
Born on today.
Okay, if you're born today on December 6th, your zodiac is Sagittarius, number 1.
Hey.
Your personality is defined by assertiveness, honesty, and a restless nature. You value honesty in all aspects of life, which may explain those closest to you would describe you as being blunt or frank.
Truth.
Your openness is especially witnessed when there is something you want, as you will express and pursue your interests with great assertiveness. Your assertive nature may also explain for your restlessness. You often have so many varied interests that it is hard for you to remain satisfied in routine.
I think this goes for all Sagittarius.
Your element is fire, and your planetary influence. Your planetary influence is ruled by the planet Jupiter. But as you're born in the second decan, I don't know what that means. Anyway, it's the planet Jupiter. That's what you're ruled by. But that's what some people are ruled by, but we're ruled by God. I'm just saying. So anyway, that's for today's horoscopes. Boring. So who watched the Victoria's Secret fashion show?
Not I.
I totally missed it. I just cannot believe it. But we do know everything that you need to know about this show.
Let me know, girl. Let me know.
Okay. Who's walking? Okay. Well, who walked the show?
Angels.
Kendall Jenner, Gigi Hadid, Bella Hadid, Jasmine Tooks,
She's
Carly Kloss, Adriana Lima, my fave, Alessandra Ambrosio, which is fabulous, Lily Aldridge, she's right, Elsa Hosk, Josephine Shriver, Lays something, Martha Hunt, Romy Stridja, Sarah Sampio, Stella Maxwell, Taylor Hill, and many new faces.
And many more.
Yes. So,
that's a show I love to watch every year. I'm pretty sure they're going to do a rerun of it, or we can find it on demand or something. So I definitely want to go watch that.
Yeah, well, some of the performers...
I know The Weeknd was supposed to be there.
Yes. Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars.
Yeah,
one
for
of my
24
faves,
carats.
And The Weeknd. Also, what else? Yeah, so those are the 3 that were performing. Also, the $3 million fantasy bra. This bra was made of emeralds and diamonds, encrusted in the bra, boasting more than 9,000 precious gems and totaling more than 450 carats. It was dreamed up by the jeweler designer Eddie Borgo and handcrafted by A.W. Mazonar. Tooks, which is the angel, Hillary Tooks? No, Jasmine Tooks is the one that wore it. And she's the 3rd ever black woman to do so in the Victoria's Secret history, to wear the bra of the year.
$1 million bra. That's outrageous. I wonder how many people actually get that thing.
I don't know. Is it up for like actual sale?
Isn't that what all of it is?
I mean,
is it not?
I mean, it's to bring sales up, yeah, but I don't know if that bra is up for sale.
I guess they just collect them every year then.
I'm gonna look that up.
Maybe like the jeweler who does it every year has it, like maybe some of the proceeds go somewhere, or have it be sold as this much because this angel wore it on this fashion show this year at this day. Maybe. I don't know. I always knew about it. I never asked that question because I never thought about it until now.
Yeah, I know.
The $1 million question.
So, Victoria's Secret's $1 million fantasy bra through the years. Let's see if it is for sale. I'm looking it up.
Well, while you look up that information about the $1 million bra, I actually have some news about Instagram updates. It was said at it was either a recent conference or a meeting with the founder and co-founder of Instagram, how you're going to be able to like comments now. And really? if you update it, not everyone has updated or got the update.
I haven't updated it yet. It's just on there.
Well, you can like comments, and you can actually reply to the comments on Instagram. And if you have a private account, you'll have advanced settings that will allow you to remove the comment option, which is kind of cool. Just because, comments are always nice to just have feedback and kind of have bring that realness to some things that you might want. But sometimes you just want what you said, and that's it. You like it or leave it, which is what I remember about or think about when it comes to Instagram. But they recently released that news, and people are talking about it all over Twitter and everything. But yeah, so if you haven't gotten the update yet, like Johnny Anthony, go ahead and check that out. Make sure you're up to date, and just keep your eyes out for that update on Instagram.
That's cool. I haven't checked, so I'm gonna keep my eyes out for that.
I haven't checked either.
Thank you for that tidbit. I'm looking up everywhere, like, can you buy this bra? And it's not showing anywhere that you can actually buy it. So I don't think that they're for sale, which is what I thought, because these are custom made millions of dollar bras. And
so does that model keep it?
No.
Oh.
They just get to wear it. I know that for sure.
You know how hard it is to find emeralds?
Yeah. So they just have it on a bra laying around somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no one can, like, buy it.
No, because think how many emeralds they would have to find.
I'm just saying, sometimes they make things that is just like a sculpt.
A one of a kind.
Yeah, it's a one of a kind. So sometimes it's put in auction. You just highest bid gets the thing. I don't know. I want to find out. I want to
research it, because the little research that I was able to do right now, I wasn't able to find where it actually shows that you can purchase this bra. But yeah, I don't know. Something that's a did you know. But anyhow.
Did you know?
What?
That some kid got karate chopped and thrown at my school and collapsed.
Oh, my Lord.
And was
Oh, my
begging for air.
Lord. Poor kid. You talk about this kid. I don't know how much.
I feel bad
You're
for
like
him,
you're not a
he-
bully. You're not being bullied, which I'm really thankful for both of those. I would hate to be
I'm
the big
instigator.
the big sister of a bully, but yeah, you're one of those standby instigators, like world star, man, world star. That's you.
Wow. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the top 5 preferred not so festive films at the holidays. Okay, these are the top 5 films that most people watch during the holidays, and they're not so festive, but they're the most watched. So the first one is Coming to America with Eddie Murphy, where he comes in and he's from another country trying to find his true love, blah blah blah. Number 2, Die Hard.
Really?
Yep, with Bruce Willis.
I never would have thought of that one.
I know. Oh my gosh. Number 3 is Gremlins. Oh my goodness.
I don't get how y'all guys think Gremlins is scary.
It is for me.
It was different back then.
Batman Returns. That's with the Penguin by Danny DeVito and Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. Michelle Pfeiffer was the bombest Catwoman. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, embarrassing. Michelle Pfeiffer was like the most hottest Catwoman I think there was. I think Halle Berry did a good job, but Michelle Pfeiffer's beautiful eyes are just gorgeous. I thought she was gorgeous.
She's one of my favorites.
Isn't she? I'm a cool rider. Or I want a cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, so that was a 5th movie.
There's like 3 new trailers that came out.
Wait, that's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. So what's the 5th one?
The world may never know.
Wait, what's the 5th one? I want to know. Coming to America.
The Transformers 5 trailer came out. Although I haven't seen it yet.
Really?
Yeah.
It did?
Yeah, and so did the new Guardians of the Galaxy trailer.
Yeah, I know that one
Oh,
did.
the Transformers 5?
Yeah, and then
Ooh,
so
we gotta
did
look
the
that up.
Mummy remake.
Really? I didn't know they were doing
It's going to come with Tom Cruise.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah, I don't either. So let's check out this Transformer 5,
the
the
last
last night trailer teaser.
Mama, no. All the way up. We're
going to listen to it and watch it.
right there.
The last night. Let's check it out.
Oh, right there.
It has been said through the ages, without sacrifice, there can be no victory. Two species at war. One flesh, one metal. Optimus Prime has left us. We're floating in space. 100 billion trillion planets in the cosmos. You want to know, don't you? Why they keep coming here.
I want to stay, and I want to fight them.
And now, two worlds colliding.
The operation is over.
We're not giving up, okay? Only one survives.
Oh my God. Forgive me.
Optimus Prime.
Wow. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. I can't wait for that.
That
I'm
looks
all
really
about
good.
the Transformers.
Did it show a date of whenever it's gonna come out?
2017.
That's it,
They
right?
brought Nemesis Prime into there though.
Oh my goodness. Like, I cannot wait. That is awesome.
I'm telling you, Bumblebee's gonna kill Optimus Prime this time. I'm gonna be proud. Optimus
proud?
Prime is weak.
I'm assuming you're basing that off of the comics.
Yeah. And the
Okay.
show too.
Yeah, I forgot they did a show.
Although
Yeah,
Bumblebee doesn't
I used
kill
to
him in
watch that show before y'all were even thought of.
Well, thanks
I
for
was a
throwing
little
that back in
girl.
my face.
I'm just saying.
Girl, you won't even thought of, so be blessed that you.
I did not say all that. Oh my gosh.
I'm just
So anyway,
kidding.
what other trailer did you say that came out? Because I want to
The
see it.
Mummy and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, Mummy. So the Mummy. So I didn't even know they were doing this. Like, that they were doing a.
I want to see Transformers now.
So now the official trailer for the Mummy.
Welcome to a new world of gods and monsters.
I saw her. She is real.
Please meet Princess Amunet. She will claim what she has been denied.
Wow. All I got to say is y'all got to watch this trailer. This is more of a visual trailer, but we are putting the links on our website right now on our Facebook page. Check it out. Amazeballs. Oh my goodness. Tom Cruise looks hot. Hot. I mean, this is going to be a Mission Impossible Mummy Returns. Just, I don't know what kind of, oh goodness.
It kind of looked like a mix of Mission Impossible.
Right.
Like that's a vibe I got at first. I mean, just with how it began, like, have that trailer, I really thought it was going into another Mission Impossible. But then they kind of threw in that, I guess you can call it a mummy monster thing that they're calling it. I don't know the actual term. They called it a monster in the trailer. But that's the kind of vibe I got. Just like a dark Mission Impossible.
I thought it was cool.
It looked cool. I can hear you screaming throughout the entire movie in the theater.
It looks so
But it looks pretty cool.
hot. Okay, our last movie review of one of the new trailers that's coming out is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy
2.
So, yeah, part 2. Is it going to be the biggest blockbuster? Who knows? Nobody knows until it actually comes out. So, we're going to go ahead and check this trailer out and see what you think.
I'm Groot.
fate of the universe lies on your shoulders. Now, whatever you do, don't push this button. Because that will set off the bomb immediately, and we'll all be dead. Now, repeat back what I just said.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone. Try again.
I am Groot.
Mm-hmm.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
No!
Showtime, a-holes!
Put some tape over the death button.
Nobody has any tape.
Not a single person has tape.
You have an atomic bomb in your bag. If anybody's gonna have tape, it's you.
I have to do everything.
You are wasting a lot of time.
That's a really bad sign.
Feel their feelings. You feel love.
Yeah, I guess, I feel a general unselfish love for just about everybody.
No, sexual love.
No, I don't.
For her.
No.
See, you just told everyone your deepest, darkest secret.
Dude, come on. I think you're overreacting a little bit.
You must be so embarrassed. Do me.
Oh, that looked funny.
That was cool.
That's
that
cute.
looks really cute. So we're gonna go ahead and put that link up on our Facebook page as well. So y'all go check out the trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2. Looks really good, Jay. So thank you for sharing that with us, and thank you for our movie review today.
They released another trailer, but it's for a video game.
Yeah, no, this was movie review.
The Last of Us 2.
Movie. So since we did movie review, we're going to go ahead and go to New Music Tuesday.
That sounds like a good
alrighty
thing.
Okay, so this week's list is very short. I just wasn't into like this new music this past week. But there is one thrown in here in the short list that I wanted to mention before just because I actually kind of like it. I liked what she did with it. And I guess I'm just going to start the list off with that. And that's Black Barbies by Nicki Minaj and Mike Will Made It. She just kind of redid her own verse and thing over the other song by, I always forget their name, but
Aqua?
No, it's not
Is
Aqua.
It I'm a Barbie Girl?
No, it's
What song?
over the Mannequin Challenge song that you hear all the time. She did her
Beatles?
Yeah, Black Beatles. She did her own thing over that. It's not. You're gonna have to find like a radio edit. Version.
I have it right here.
Okay, go ahead.
I think it's a radio edit. I mean, it says clean. So let's see if it is.
It has the effort in it. I've heard this one.
This one does the clean.
Yeah.
The clean.
Yeah. Me and Christina were laughing about it. I'm like, this is supposed to be a clean version, but they just said the F word, right? John Anthony wasn't feeling it, so he stopped it. But that's what's kicking off the New Music Tuesday. Continue on to the next song is Light by San Holo. Working Girl by Train. I love Train. And I actually like this song. And What You Do to Me by John Legend. Also a good song. And this is kind of an older song, but it was still on the new music in the new music list that I looked at. So I'm throwing it in there. And it's Imaginary Friends by Deadmau5.
Imaginary Friends? I've
Yeah.
never heard it. Let's listen to this Working Girl by Train.
Let's
Check
do
it out. Okay, I'm kind of feeling that. I give that a 4. I think out of 5, I give it a 4. What do you give it, John Anthony?
A 1.5.
It needs to be single digit.
That's the one then.
1. Oh no, Angelica, what do you give it?
I give it a 4. I like it. I like Train. I liked hearing something new, and I like the song.
Okay, so I think overall it's a 3.
Let's listen to Little Uzi Vert's new song.
No, he wasn't on the new list.
Yeah, we gotta do only new list stuff, John Anthony. So I want to check out this Imagine Dragons song too, really quick. So let's check out this Levitate by Imagine Dragons.
Or what about
Let's check it
Drake's
out.
new songs?
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give this a 5 for sure. What do you give it, Angelica?
I give it a 4.
John Anthony?
2.
Why didn't it get a 5 for you, Angelica?
I don't know. When I think of Imagine Dragons, I kind of think of one. I kind of expect something else. It just wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but I still like it. It's a good song, good story, good. It's just it's good overall. Just not what I was expecting.
Okay, so that ends up being a 3.6, which ends up being a 4. And should we do one more song, or are we not doing one more song? I'd like this John Legend song. Let's check it out.
It's good. It's a John Legend song. So.
I go to 5. 5 from me. What about
5.
you, Angelica? John Anthony?
I guess a 5.
Yeah, that was a hot song. But you know what? Like you said, John Legend. So that gives us a 5-star rating overall from Jar Radio. Thank you for tuning into our New Music Tuesday with Angelica. Had a good group of music. I like that. I liked it a lot. So we're going to go into John Anthony's favorite segment, which is Would You Rather. John Anthony, what's our first Would You Rather?
Would you rather be black in the white neighborhood or white in a black neighborhood?
I'm sorry. It's just funny. I was
I'd rather
expecting
be black
that.
in a white neighborhood.
I would too, and that's let me click it. That's actually 69% agrees with being black in a white neighborhood. Would anybody want to elaborate on that, or no?
Nah, next.
Yeah, okay. So here we go, Jay.
Would you rather drive 200 miles well over the legal drunken limit, or drive 200 miles after being awake for 72 hours straight?
Ooh. I drive 200 miles well over the legal drunken limit.
I say 72 hours straight.
I say the 72 hours straight too. Let's see. The numbers are 61% say.
Of course I would get the lower.
Yeah, you get 39%. That's just not, I don't know. I guess no, either way isn't safe, so, okay. So would you rather spend a day in the Sahara Desert or spend a day in the North Pole?
North Pole.
The desert.
I say the desert, too. Okay, so, they say the North Pole. 65% says the North Pole.
Oh my God, over 1,000 people.
And 35%
that's 1
says
million.
Sahara Desert.
What yeah, that's 1 million.
I meant 1 million. I was looking at the 3,000.
Over 1 million people said they'd rather spend a day in the North Pole as opposed to the Sahara Desert.
Mm-hmm. There's water. So would you rather eat 6 Big Macs or eat 50 chicken nuggets?
50 chicken nuggets.
50 nuggets.
Ugh. You know what? I know what I'm going to say, and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to say it first. I once tried to eat the whole 20 nuggets, and I got so grossed out, like halfway through. I was like, oh my God, I'm eating this little bitty bird. I can't eat it anymore. I grossed myself out.
Oh my God.
So I would eat the 6 Big Macs.
So, okay, so 860,299 people agree with me and John Anthony. We'd eat the nuggets, so 63%.
I got so grossed out, and I don't even know why. I was just like, oh my God, I can't eat this anymore. It's a little chicken.
How funny. That's pretty funny. So, anyhow, thank you for tuning in. You know, we have things going on all the time with JAR, and we are so blessed to be able to be a part of the community and do things. And we're really excited because we're amping up to do this giveaway that we did. We're presenting this giveaway, treating a family like VIPs for a day, like celebrities. We're going to clothe them, put makeup on them, get their hair done,
take a photo shoot, and then treat them at the end of all that coolness with a meal
at Chili's.
That's been sponsored by Chili's off of Preston and LBJ here in Dallas, Texas.
Yes, and anybody that goes into Chili's on Saturday, December 17th, if you mention to your server that you're there on behalf of JAR for the VIP family giveaway, they will give 10% of your ticket to this family. So 10% of all proceeds earned on December 17th will go to that family. So everybody needs to eat, and you're going to eat, so why not go eat at Chili's with your family and be giving back at the same time while you're getting your grub on.
Get your grub on.
Yeah. So that's like killing two birds with one stone, killing the fact that you're hungry and giving back to a family in need for this holiday season.
You know what? They also have drinks. If you want to just stop by for a drink, 10% of that one drink is going to go to the family. Every little bit helps. That's
really cool to think about that. We're also going to be there that night celebrating with our people. Some of our gym models and talents will be out there celebrating Christmas together because we want to give back to this family as well. Mm-hmm. We'll also be celebrating Angelica's birthday. Since her birthday is on the 15th, it'll be on the 17th. So we'd love for you to,
on my birthday.
Yeah, so you'll be so you can come by, say happy birthday to Angelica. Maybe give her a rose or two, or maybe her secret admirer can come and, say hi and spend time with her at the Chili's on Preston and LBJ in Dallas, Texas. LBJ and being 635.
Oh, and I like carrot cake, just FYI, if anyone's listening.
So if anybody wants to come and hang out with us that evening, we'll be there from 6:30 on till whenever. And if you're not able to come at that time, no problem. Go and have your lunch, have an early dinner, have a late dinner, or go for a happy hour with a friend or two. Watch a game, anything. Just make sure you mention JAR. Let them know that you're with JAR, and they will that you're there on behalf of JAR in our giveaway that we're doing. So that way you can have 10% of your bill go to that family. We really appreciate you doing that, and I know they'll be very appreciative of that. They're not even aware of the fact that that part of it is going on. But the family will also be there at 6:30 with us. So if you want to stop by, drop off a little something to them, say hello, wish them a Merry Christmas, that would be wonderful. It is a grandmother, her 2 children, and 5 grandkids that we are sponsoring. They've been homeless. They've been moving from place to place. It's just been very, unfortunate for them. But this is going to be their day to be celebrated and treated like celebrities. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be pretty nice. I'm excited about it.
I am too.
And, yeah.
Well, on top of that, we are also giving back in another way. As y'all might have heard us talk about them before, we are actually continuing our tour drive. We did it last year with our launch party, and we're doing it again right now, our annual toy drive. It's already started. It's going to continue through December 18th. And the current drop-off location is at the Nutrition by Design and the address is 1430, that's 1430 Dragon Street, Suite 11, Dallas, Texas 75207. And those are they're unwrapped presents for children ages 1 to 15, and that's going to the Kaufman County Children's Emergency Shelter, which again we are partnered with and we love and support. And so that's just another way for you to give back if you're not able to make it.
Yeah, you can also drop off toys, unwrapped gifts for ages 1 through 15 at our offices, which are at 9550 Forest Lane, Suite 505, Dallas, Texas 75243. So there's 2 locations, one in in downtown Dallas, in that area, northeast Dallas, and then there's also one where we're at, which is at also in Dallas, but on the other side.
It's towards a suburb of Dallas.
Yeah, towards Garland. So There's 2 locations, one on each side of town. And then also, if you happen to be in the Arlington, Fort Worth area and you don't want to drive that far, if you want to come up here on next Tuesday from 5 to 7, you can drop off your unwrapped toys here too. And we'll let you have a shout out on the air live, and you can see what we do every week. But we'd really appreciate you dropping off any toys and contributing to that effort to give back to the community. So thank you. With that, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back on the Fishbowl Radio Network in the Gray Bowl.
JAR PR Services, your one-stop shop for business cards, websites, marketing, designs, photos, and more. Visit us at www.jarpr.com and see what we can do for you today. Remember, all you need is in our jar.
Hey, this is Ashman Edminster inviting you to tune into JAR Radio on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
JAR Radio is live with John Anthony, Angelica, and Regina. And you are live on the air with JAR Radio. This is your host, Regina.
I'm Angelica.
And I'm John Anthony.
And we just wanted to come back and tell y'all that we appreciate you listening and being our being here for us, and just being consistent with us and staying on the air and listening to us every week. We love doing what we do. We love supporting the community and the masses and all our local and Telling Anywhere. We love donating and giving back, and giving our time to people that want to do better for themselves. So we appreciate that. We thank you, everybody, for listening. We ask that you tune in next week to hear Simply Eliza from Septian Entertainment Group, as well as any other guests that we have on the air. We look forward to hearing from you. Call in. Check out our Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter. If you're not following us yet, make sure you follow us and like our pages. We appreciate all your support. And remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And with that, we are out.